that fox crazy? Hey, you. Hey, wait a minute. Wait a minute. What's biting you anyhow?
What's biting me? Huh? What's biting me? Huh? Look, I was up at the cabin the other day, just getting myself a bite of lunch. I'm minding my own business when...
This program is brought to you each day through the courtesy of the Sterling Silver Fox Farm. Ladies, this is the year for foxes. Yes, foxes have really come into their own. Wherever you see smartly dressed people, you'll see foxes this season. On Fifth Avenue, on Hollywood Boulevard, yes, and even Miami. The discriminating woman everywhere will insist on having a genuine fox around her neck. Now don't forget, ladies, for the best in foxes, go to the Sterling Silver Fox Farm.
Trap something. Parbleu! Get out of my trap, ragged muffins.
Silver Fox. Silver. Not motied enough breeds like you. Scrap, stupids, get out.
Look at this. Genuine silver fox. Beautiful. Magnifique. Mrs. Van Doe will pay plenty for you, little pretty. Practically you are sold already quick.
Bub, we're busting out of here tonight, see? 9 o'clock. You're with us, ain't you?
Getting out of here? Out of here? Oh, no. I just got in here. I'm practically sold already. Yeah, to Mrs. Van Doe. He said so.
Say, are you nuts? Now listen, Bub. They're all going out, see? And you're with us. Or...
I'd like to go with you, sure. I want to go with you, but the door's locked. I can't get out. No key.
No key? 9 o'clock call. Get going. Mrs. Skin. Cape? Cape? Me? How'll they get it off of me? No. No. They can't do this to me. I don't want to be no cape. I didn't never want to be no cape. I just want to get out of here.
Come back here! Wait, you!
Just a minute, chums. You don't want me. I'm no silver fox. I never was a silver fox. Look. No silver.
Silver schmilver, as long as you're a fox.
And that's what's biting me. That's what.
Yeah? Will I?
Hello again, everybody. It's the Reverend Jay Goldstein, and welcome to another episode of Doodling with Reverend Jay. In today's episode, we'll be drawing a cartoon hand making a peace sign. Now, in a previous episode, I drew a simple cartoon hand. And if you want to see that, I put the link in the comments below. But today we're going to be drawing a cartoon hand making a peace sign, which looks like that. So let's get started. Now I like to get started drawing a hand by drawing the sleeve of the shirt that the hand is coming out of. We'll start by making a diagonal line there, and then another one a little bit below like that. Connect this end with a very slightly curved line, like this. And we're ready to start drawing the hand. I make a very skinny wrist for a cartoon hand, as it looks very cartoonish to me. And then, let's make the thumb. In the peace sign, the thumb kind of comes up like that. As you can see. And then it makes the hand makes a V with these two fingers, the index and the middle finger. That's right, V for peace. So we'll start by drawing the index finger, which lines up with where the thumb bends, right there. Then make the middle finger, which is just a little bit longer than the index finger, like that. Next, we just have the ring finger and the pinky. And they're very easy to put in at this point because it's just one curvy line like that and another smaller one just below it. Let's add some fingernails. One on the thumb and a couple on the fingers right there. Just little lines like that are enough to indicate that. And finish up the palm of the hand with a curve right there. We can finish the sleeve now, if you haven't already, by making this curve at the back of the hand, and then coloring in the inside of the shirt. Why not give some depth by putting some shading on this? And just try to figure out where you want your shading. The light source seems to be coming from here. and then just shade the parts that are farthest away from the light source. And there we are. It's a cartoon hand. Occupy YouTube. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have, please hit the like button, the share button, subscribe to the channel. We'll do some more of these videos and some other things too. I know I'm not the greatest artist, but then again, I'm pretty close to the worst. At least on YouTube. And that's saying something. Until next time, it's the Reverend J. Goldstein. Ta-da!
No operation at sea provides more dramatic evidence of skill than the perfect carrier landing. With the grace of a gull, the aircraft approaches its nautical haven. And now, the breathtaking thrill as the pilot responds to what is called the cut, and gently eases his craft downward to the deck for a perfect landing. As the mid-ocean sun paints dazzling patterns of light and shade, the deck is cleared for the landings to come, and the busy life of the carrier goes on. And so we descend below, where we find the neat hangar deck, to which the planes are promptly dispatched for a well-earned respite from their long and hazardous missions, and where they impatiently await future aeronautical adventures. Oh, my aching head.
Uh-oh. You got DDTs.
Huh? DDTs?
Yeah, deck dive tremors. Very common, but don't worry. You'll see worse cases than that down here, such as anglomania. That angling in disease you get from the boys who always overshoot or undershoot the groove. Catch the wire at an angle, and it is... Planes weren't built to take that wire off center. Gives them anglomania. But then that isn't all you can get. You might be exposed to one of the boys who always holds off. Keeps pulling back on the stick. Won't set her down. For him, they invented the barrier. And do you know what that nets you? Flotophobia. Of course, that's rather mild. But, brother, the real menace is the deal you get from nervous flyers who disobey the cut. Now, every pilot knows that when the LSO gives him either the cut or the wave off, he must obey it. Yet, the nervous ones won't accept the decision. They not only risk their own necks, they risk blowing up the carrier. You know, they say there are some good flyers in the Navy. Maybe someday, in one shining hour of a beautiful tomorrow, an ideal pilot will come to our squadron. And he'll make a clean approach and line up along the center. And after the cut, he'll fly us all the way down to the deck. Oh, but no. Impossible. We're all doomed.
Wait. Did I hear a gentle sound?
You're going batty, brother.
Holy cow! Look!
A normal landing.
Must be going batty. Thought I heard airplanes cheering. Well, they won't have anything to shout about until carrier pilots realize that they can't dope off and expect the plane to land itself. They've got to stay on the ball. No one is going to fly that airplane right down to the deck but the pilot himself.
Do you realize the average Malaysian patronizes tens of brands every single day, from the minute you go to work to the minute you come back home? Did you know your customers are spoiled in choices and brand loyalty is almost history? And the best way to reach your customers in this age and day, is it TV? No. Radio? No. But through the gadgets your customers are attached to almost every single minute. Yes, you're right. It's the mobile phone and internet. Not magazine, not TV, not radio. So you must be seeing the connection, and you ask yourself, how can you be part of this marketing revolution? Perhaps your business already has a website on SEO, Facebook page, and maybe an Instagram account. But customers with tens of brands in their mind can only follow so many. 95% of customers already associate certain products with major brands like cafe, clothing, beauty, hotel, and so on. That's it. 95% of your customers can only recall major brands. If you're in the toothpaste company, how can you get your slice of cake? The electrifying site for cool business and advertising website, the coming of age mobile app that allows your customers to stay connected with savings and great offers of your business every day for 365 days a year. See at this click of a button. This is how your everyday life is. Oh my! What a turnaround story for many businesses. And as of today, thousands of businesses are jumping in the bandwagon, at the same time building a business that people actually talk about, share with their friends and family.